Hey, what's happening to you guys? Pyros here and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And I have to say that despite all of my previous videos kind of like being extremely harsh on the game for the most part, because I have to. I feel like when it comes to Dragon Ball or Naruto or Bleach or any of these any of these animes that I grew up with, there's a sense of nostalgia that comes with it. So I've been trying to fight the nostalgia blast in a sense by being extra critical of all these games and obviously making sure that I don't get blindsided by a heavy dose of nostalgia. But essentially, over the past couple of weeks, months, I have been purposely avoiding trailers that showcase actual cutscene in the game, because I don't understand why Bandai Namco is showing you guys all of these cutscenes, because I know that's pretty much 50% of the reason as to why a lot of people are purchasing Dragon Ball Kakarot, is to see the different perspective as to how CC2 are handling some of these iconic scenes, like obviously Goku versus Vegeta, Cell versus Gohan. It's like they're showing you guys everything. And I feel like now is the time for those people who are interested in purchasing the game to essentially not look at the trailers, not pay any attention to them, and just completely ignore them. Because I think it's important that if you want to have the best experience possible, you have to avoid the trailers. But I haven't been avoiding the features trailer, the trailers that just talk about all these things that you can do in the game, because that's the one aspect I've been specifically focusing on. I want to see what you can do in the game aside from just going doing these epic battles, the iconic battles, the battles that we've all constantly have seen throughout history. And obviously in my videos I've also talked to you guys in the comment section below and heard you guys' opinion when it comes to why you guys are purchasing the game. And a lot of people, I keep forgetting that in the Dragon Ball community, not everyone enjoys the fighting game aspects. Not everyone enjoys the the make-believe that Xenoverse had offered back in 2017. A lot of you guys just want some of you guys have been waiting for a game like Kakarot for quite some time. So I understand those people. And I'm not going to sit there and knock them down or anything like that. If you guys want to go and purchase the game that you've been waiting for since childhood, by all means, go on ahead. I won't judge you. But for me personally, I've been kind of paying attention. I've been like, let me see what aspect about this game is worth purchasing. And I'm surprised that there's a little bit more depth to the game than I initially gave credit to it. I personally felt like there wouldn't be much depth to it. There wouldn't be so much activities to do aside from just going and doing those epic boss battles. But I feel like there's enough treat in this game that kind of warrants people who want to purchase it, in a sense. So, even people who are kind of like on the sidelines of like anticipating and waiting on to see, is it worth purchasing? And I think each day we're seeing more and more stuff, and it's converting more and more people to the idea that this game might actually be a good game. Exploration seems to be pretty okay, pretty decent. The orbs that you have to collect, which are obviously based in different color schemes based on the environment that they're in, gives you an incentive to explore every nook and cranny of the open world section and obviously go and explore. Upgrading your abilities and seeing just how powerful some of the attacks will get is another incentive that you can obviously enjoy and partake in. The food eating aspect, it's just you just getting stronger. So I wouldn't really count it. It's like to eat the foods to get yourself to become more powerful is essential. You have to do that. That's just part of the game. So I'm looking more like all the stuff that you can do for the pastime. Exploring some of these environments like West City and obviously the desert and all that stuff seems like fun for the most part. Overall, like, I have to say, like, I'm still debating. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm still debating. I'm literally like, I used to be on the sideline, but now I've gotten up on the side. You know how when you get invested in something, you start sitting up a little bit just to pay more attention? That's how I feel now. I feel like, okay, I'm paying more attention now. I'm trying to see, would I purchase the game? Because right now, I'm leaning towards not purchasing the game. Like, I'm gonna be 100% with you. My plan was just to wait for the reviews to come out and then see whether or not I want to buy the game, and then afterwards wait for all the YouTubers, every single Dragon Ball YouTubers out there, to post a fucking Dragon Ball Z Kakarot movie clip on YouTube. Because that's my incentive to buy this game, is just to see how CC2 is going to be handling the cutscenes. Do you know what I mean? Aside from that, there's no incentive for me. I don't really care about the exploration, if I'm being honest with you. Dragon Ball has never been a world that I want to feel like I would want to explore, in a sense. Combo seems really basic. It seems like it's going to be boring really quickly. I personally feel like, I mean, it's great to see your Kamehameha go from a little, laser beam to a full-blown cannon buster, but it's the Kamehameha essentially. It's not going to change too much. After image is after image. Spirit Bomb is Spirit Bomb. I mean, we'll make this game a little bit more fun. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. It's for me. I don't really have an idea as to what a fun open world Dragon Ball game is going to be about. This is the best thing that we have, to be honest, really. So it's a stepping stone. So I'm not gonna knock it down. But no, we saw the character progression, the stuff that you can do to improve your Goku character. And obviously, there's multiple characters that you can play as. So that's the thing. That's another incentive that keeps you going and keeps on playing the game. You can play as Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, Krillin, all the other characters that I'm not mentioning right now, Piccolo and all that stuff. And I think each of them will have their own skill trees as well that you have to upgrade and level up. So obviously you can improve Vegeta's Scarlet Gun, Piccolo's Special Beam Cannon, or Special Beam Cannon. Yeah, I think I said it right. Yeah, you can do all that stuff. And I've heard that the game is 30 to 40 hours long, but I don't know what they mean by that, because obviously some people are gonna blast through the story just to see what they can do. So I don't know if the 30 and 40 hours is it encompassing the entire story, or is it just every oh, shit, sorry, I just confused myself. Is the 30 and 40 hours encompassing the entire story, or encompassing the entire 100% completion aspect of the game? That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, no, I mean, listen, for the longest time I've been saying that the anime games genre needs to improve, the quality needs to go up, all that stuff, and I think for the most part Dragon Ball Kakarot is going in that direction. It's leveling up everything that I want. It's the only thing that just makes me not want to buy this game is that I know the story of Dragon Ball for the most part. It's not enticing enough for me to spend 60 euros just to relive the story of Dragon Ball. And any special extra scenes that they're going to be adding in the game, like I said, I'll just go on YouTube and look it up. Now, had they done something a little bit different, see, I'm still in the mindset of just enjoying the outside aspect of the story. Like, had they made a game focusing on the history of Vegeta, like the journey that he went from growing up in planet Vegeta, finding out that Frieza blew up his planet, and what he did in that period, that would have been an interesting aspect that I would have liked to see. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's just another crazy aspect to me. Listen. Like, here's the thing. I'm not saying that the game is bad, to be honest, really. I think the game is pretty damn good. It looks good. I feel like it's gonna play good. I think the quality is up there. I think it's gonna be like a 7 out of 10 for the most part. It's not gonna be a bad game for the most part, but at the same time, there is no incentive. There's no incentive for me to play it. I just want to talk about it. I want to keep talking about Dragon Ball Kakarot, so to see if my opinions will continue to change. Because like I said, obviously, like, I'm actively avoiding these trailers. So there is a little part of me that wants to buy this game, but I just need that. I don't know what I'm looking for exactly. What is it? I think maybe had the combos been, like, I don't know. It's so weird. It really is weird. I might change my mind. The game is coming out this month, so I might change my mind. And see what it is. Like, I have to wait for the reviews. I have to wait for the reviews to see what the people are thinking. I know some reviews have been out already, mostly from the Japanese market. So it's been getting some rave reviews for the most part. So some people are pretty ecstatic about it, but I don't really trust the Japanese reviews, if I'm being honest with you. I might need to see what the Western reviews are saying for the most part, just to ensure that there's no bias going on. Because obviously Dragon Ball is a big Japanese IP. They may want to sugarcoat some things here and there. Who knows? I might be entering conspiracy theory here, but I'm gonna wait to see what the reviews are gonna be saying. Obviously, I'm gonna be careful with that as well, because I know IGN has been fucking crazy with the reviews. I'm gonna be looking at like 20 reviews just to see what the consensus is Well, for the most part, I can't hate it. I'm really starting to. I like where Dragon Ball Kakarot is going. It's just that I don't care about the story anymore. I think that's the one aspect I just don't care. Because if I really want to see what they're gonna do, I'm gonna look it up on YouTube. Do you know what I mean? It's not a unique experience. That's what it is. I think it's not a unique experience. It's a little bit different when you think about it compared to the Storm series, because with the Storm series, they were a little bit ahead of the anime, so there was an incentive for you to go and buy those games, and obviously there's the multiplayer aspect, but for the most part, there was an incentive as well. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff to do in Dragon Ball Kakarot, so I will admit there is some depth. There is some depth to it. It's not the greatest depth, but it is something. It will keep you occupied. And a 30 to 40 hours Dragon Ball game, I think it's alright. I think it's fine. I think for the most part, you can't be mad at it. If it was 10 hours and less, then yeah, okay, that's an issue. But obviously, there has to be a lot of stuff that you can do, a lot of collectibles, and obviously if you're someone who's an achievement hunter, there's a lot of stuff for you guys to do as well. And like I said, I've talked to people in my comment sections in my previous Dragon Ball videos. They've all gave me the same incentive. They know what they're getting themselves into. They just want to be able to play an open world RPG Dragon Ball game that they've been waiting for quite some time. So I cannot knock it down, because I myself am still waiting for a Pacific epic Sonic the Hedgehog game. So I cannot understand the vibe that these guys have when it comes to that aspect. So I'm not gonna knock it down. But anyways, with all the stuff that's been happening and all the information that's been coming out in terms of Dragon Ball Kakarot, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about it. And then yeah, I'm Pyros, and we'll see. The game is coming out sometime, I think around the 20th of January. I'm not too sure. I literally have been avoiding every aspect of this game except for features, because I want to see what else that they'll have to offer. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. About, like, if you're someone who's already told me about what you felt about the game, that's fine, but I'm looking for more people who are like me, who are like, they're sitting in the sidelines. They don't know if they want to invest 60 euros in this game just for them to relive the story that they've already been reliving for past Dragon Ball games. So it doesn't matter if you've played an RPG Dragon Ball game, a fighting game Dragon Ball game, a card based Dragon Ball game, or anything Dragon Ball related. It's always the same story, and I think that's what's stopping me from going all out and just investing in this game. Because there's gonna be a lot of other games coming out as well. Like, so I want to save my money. I want to put my money wisely and not just throw it around everywhere. You know, tough times. You gotta budget. You gotta make sure that you invest wisely. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm Pyros, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.